Hey guys, welcome to boot camp. I'm Nick Carling. We have a strength focused boot camp for you today. So we're going to be hitting basically everywhere, full body, upper, lower, arms, everything. If you've got some weights, it'd be sensational if you can grab them because we definitely will be using them today. And if you are joining in, obviously you are doing this at your own risk because I can't see you from behind the camera. So it's really important that you check with your GP before starting an exercise regime. Listen to the technique pointers and just make sure that you take it at your own pace and listen to your body and don't do anything you can't do, okay? Let's keep it nice and safe. So yeah, if you've got any weights, any dumbbells, weight plates, medicine ball, whatever, even if it's just some household objects, we'll use those today definitely, okay? So quickly go grab those and we'll get stuck into our warm-up. So to start off with, you know I love my high knees. We're going to do those. So I want you to point your toe down, flex the calf muscle, and lifting your knee up, and then alternating. So bringing that heel up underneath the bum. Kind of just marching on the spot at the moment. And then from here, we're just going to do a little alternating lunge. So step forward, just a tiny dip though. I don't want you lunging all the way down. It's pretty much only like a third of a lunge. Still making sure that those knees aren't coming forward to the toes. Not stepping too far either. All right, very good. Let's go back into a bum kick now. So still marching on the spot. This time, not lifting our knees, just flicking our heels up to the bum. So this time we're going to go into a bit of a reverse lunge. So opposite of what we did before, this time we step back, just again, only about a third to a half of a lunge. We'll go a little bit deeper later, once we're all warmed up. Right now we're just gradually switching on our body, switching on our brains, warming up those muscles, warming up the joints. Slowly asking the body to send some of that blood and oxygen from the organs into the muscles. All right, very good. Let's take a wide stance. And then from here, bending forward at the hip. So keeping the legs fairly straight. And we're just going to touch the inside of our foot with our opposite hand. All right, and then stand up and alternate. So trying to keep your back as straight as possible. You can have a slight bend in that knee. If you can't touch your foot, that's totally fine. Just go down to where you can without snapping that hamstring. Do another 4, 2 on each side. All right, very good. So we'll just drop down, touch our toes straight this time without any twisting, but this time bending our legs. So bend the knees and touch your toes and then reach up. So make sure those knees aren't coming forward of your toes, pushing the weight into the back of the foot. Let's go another 2. All right, very good. And we'll go straight into a walkout. So fairly straight legs, not completely locked. So lengthen out through the hamstring there. Walk yourself out. We'll step our feet into our hands. So nice and close, getting our bum low into this position here. We'll stand up. We'll get back down, hands to the floor. Step your feet back and hands walk back to the feet. Oh, that's a new one. So walk your hands out into that high plank position. Step or jump your feet in. Then stand up. Drop back down, hands to the floor, and then back. Walk your hands back. You know how many times I've done this exercise? 0. This is the first time. It's because I just made it up. So we're going to do another 2. All right, last one. Very good, good job. All right, so if you've got a light object, we're just gonna grab a light object, okay? So nothing too heavy at this stage. We're just gonna warm up our upper body, even if you just got a shoe or a water bottle, whatever. So we're gonna start from down by our hips. We're gonna curl up and press above our head. Let's do 5 of those. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the same thing, but this time I want you to throw in a tricep extension. So we curl, press, and drop back. Okay? As we do that, just make sure that when we go into our tricep extension, our elbows are still tucked in, so they're not flying out to the sides. Elbows forward, that's it. And we only really want that weight to come to about 90 degrees, so in line with your elbow, not all the way down to your back. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We will come back into split up all those 3. So the bicep curl, shoulder press, and tricep extension. We just want to activate them first. All right. So if you've got any heavier weights, some moderate to heavy weights, we'll grab those. Ooh, what can I go today? So we're going to start off with some squatting, all right? So with our squats today, we're going to have feet almost shoulder width apart, roughly about shoulder width apart. We'll have our weights down by our sides if you've got them. Okay, if you don't have them, that's totally fine. Just do body weight. And we're just going to drop down, making sure our knees aren't coming forward of our toes. We're pushing the weight into the back of the foot, trying to get the weights towards the ground, and making sure we're keeping our back nice and straight as well. So we're going to take this nice and slowly. Slowly up, slowly down. Just want you to really focus on your form. 5 to go. So really keep focused on that straight back, getting the bum low, keeping the chest forward, making sure knees aren't coming forward to the toes, dropping the weight into the heel of the foot. Really squeezing through the glutes as you're coming back up. Let's do one more. Very good. All right, I'm just going to switch to a tiny bit lighter weights, and we're going to go into some bicep curls, okay? So if you've only got one weight, that's totally fine as well. Whoop, I'm missing a weight. I'll have to go to these heavy ones. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back into our split stance. If you're on train tracks, not a monorail, we're going to tuck the elbows into the front and the sides. And we're just going to bicep curl. So as we come up, big squeeze in those biceps, and then slowly lower back down. Okay. Now we want tension on the muscles the whole time, so don't drop them into a fully straight arm. Have a little bit of tension, so fairly straight arm. Let's go. If it's a little bit lighter for you, the weight, then you can go double time, a bit more cardio style. But still trying to squeeze that bicep as you come up. Try and make it burst out of the skin. It's got 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful, good job. You can pop those down. We're going to get ourselves into a recovery plank. So a recovery plank is basically exactly a plank. Elbows and toes. Let's hang out here for 30 seconds. $15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so let's go into 5 push-ups. Okay, 5 push-ups on your toes. So take your hands wider. Make sure as you do the push-up that the elbows above the wrist. Let's go. 5. 5 of your best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, round 2. So back into our squats. All right, ready? Let's go. Straight back. Make sure knees aren't forward to the toes. Push the weight into the back of the foot. Let's do another 6. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Very good. All right, into our bicep curls. Switch your weights if you need to. We'll drop to one weight if you've got heavy weights. All right, let's go. Tuck those elbows into the front of the sides. Make sure that upper arm isn't swinging on that elbow exactly. Stuck in position there. So we're not getting any momentum. Six to go. And 6, 5, no, swaying the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's hang out in the plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, stay there. Let's go into our 5 push-ups. Again, on these toes, really incorporating the core. Doesn't matter if you're only getting down halfway, that's totally fine. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys, last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, into our squats. Don't rush them, get the technique right. Is that back nice and straight? Work, guys, good job. Let's go another 4. There's 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Whew. All right, into our bicep curls. Ready? Get your split stance on your train track. Tuck your elbows into front of the sides, posture, and curl. Big squeeze in those biceps. 2, 3. No swaying the upper body. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, back into our plank. Another 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. There we go. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And knock out your 5 push-ups. Take those hands wide, come up onto your toes, and into 5. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, up onto your feet. Again, we'll get some moderate weight. So if you've got some heavy weights or just one heavy weight, that's totally fine. If you don't have weights, that's cool. So let's go into some lunges, okay? So we're going to do an alternating lunge, similar to what we did in our warm-up, but we want to go a little bit deeper this time. So step forward, drop back knee down, making sure your front knee's not coming forward of your toes. Step back and alternate. 2. There's 3. That's 4. 5. 6 of 12. 7. 8. 9. 10. Let's go another 2. Beautiful. Just then, feet under the shoulders and up onto your tippy toes and then back down. So I want you to really control this, the up and then down. Try not to rush it. So you're getting up nice and high as you possibly can, really flexing through the calf muscle there. And then slowly back down, not falling down. Using that muscle control to control yourself. Nice soft landing on the heel. Try not to sway your body. We're going to be using our muscles to get up onto our toes, not body momentum. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Just pop one of those weights down if you've got 2. If you've only got 1, that's cool. And then from here, we're going to take our split stance again, and we're going to go tuck our elbows in, weight under the chin. We're going to press up into a shoulder press, and then similar to what we did in our warm-up. So coming back, all right, elbows are tucked in, only coming back to 90-degree bend in the elbow, not all the way down to your back. Extend up, which is actually a flexion through the tricep, and then back to shoulder press. All right, let's just do that. Here we go. Up, back, up, and down. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8, 9 of 12, 10, 2 to go. Awesome job. All right, let's take this down to our floor. So check that weight down. Again, if you got that heavier weight, this is what we want. We're gonna have a nice straight back, all right? Hand underneath the shoulders, and we're gonna row. So we're gonna lift that weight up nice and high, all right? Not really trying to rotate through our upper body, but just trying to get that elbow high, big squeeze in the shoulder blade, come back down, keep doing the same side. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've got really light weight, then just go a little bit double time, but don't rush it so you're not feeling anything. Still try and look for that big squeeze in the shoulder blade as you're coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 3 to go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. So we finish off this round the same that we did last one. So 30-second plank and into 5 push-ups, okay? Let's see if we can do these push-ups without dropping from the plank. So let's start in our plank. Up we get. Let's go. 30 seconds. So once the 30 seconds is up, instead of dropping our knees down and relaxing, we're going to push straight up onto our hands, keeping our knees off the floor, taking those hands nice and wide, and then doing our 5 push-ups. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome job, guys. Slowly up into your feet, and let's go into round 2. So back into our lunges. This time we're going to 16. We did 12 last time, we're going to 16 this time. Ready? Let's go. Step forward, lunge, back and alternate. Make sure that front knee is not coming forward of your toe. There's 5, 6, there's 8, that's halfway. There's 10. There's 12. It's 14. And 16, very good. All right, before we put those weights down into our calf raises, so here we go. Up onto your tippy toes and back down slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. We'll pop one of these down. Lift it underneath the chin, into that split stance, soft knees, and press up. Keep the elbows tucked in, come back to that 90-degree bend in the elbow, up and down. There's 2, 3, 4, there's 5, 6, 7, there's 8, we've got 4 to go. There's 10, last 2. Very good. All right, take it down to the floor for our rows. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and lift up. Elbow nice and high, big squeeze in that shoulder blade. That's 2, 3, 4. Keep your elbow tucked in. Make sure your elbow isn't flying out wide. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go one more. Good. And changing sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. Oh, awesome job. All right, into our 30-second plank, straight into 5 push-ups. 3, 2, 1, away we go. Just make sure you can feel those abs engaged here. We don't want to be pushing all the way into our lower back by dropping our hips down, so adjust your hips. Make sure your shoulders are over the elbows. 15 seconds. Remember, we're pushing straight up onto our hands, straight into our 5 push-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, very good. All right, slowly up onto your feet, guys. Got one more round to go. So this time we go into our last round, and it'll be 20 lunges, all right? So 10 on each side. Still alternating. Take your breath, and here we go. Step forward, lunge. Make sure that knee doesn't come forward to the toe. Alternate. There's 6, good. That's 8. 10, that's halfway. 12. 14, good stuff. 16, 4 to go now. Don't lose your form these last 4. Finish strong. Last 2. Awesome job, well done. Before you put the weights down, let's go into our calf raises. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Tippy toes, heels to the floor, all controlled. It's 8, 9, 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, take it down to the... Oh, no. We got our... Oh, almost missed our shoulder press and tricep extension. So get your split stance. All right, here we go. Keep the elbows tucked in and press. Keep the elbows forward, tricep extension. Up and back down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5, 6, 7, there's 8, good. There's 9, 10, last 2. All right, awesome job. Now let's go to the floor and into our rows. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and let's row. Elbow high, tucked in, good. Squeeze the shoulder blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8, 4 to go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's change sides. 3, 2, 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your form. 8, 9, 10. 2 to go. 11 and 12. Good. All right, and into our 30-second plank. 5 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Remember, push up onto your hands, don't drop. And into your 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, slowly up into your feet. We're almost finished, guys. Almost finished. So I'm feeling like 7 is my lucky number today. Pretty much every single day. My favorite number. So we're going to do 7s here. So we're going to do 7 jump squats. 7 jump squats, 7 push-ups, 7 plyo lunges on each side. So working one side at a time. And then 7 sit-ups, okay? We're going to do this twice. That's all. All right, want to see your best effort? So get your squat position, get ready. We're going to finish off awesome here. We're just going to smash it out, all right? So we want to do it quick, but you've got to make sure that you look after your form at the same time already. There we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, 7 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back up onto your feet. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lunge, jump. Keep those feet where they are. 2, one side at a time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sit-ups. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more round. Keep going. 7 squats. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 push-ups. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you get. Into our lunge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finish it off. 7 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Let's do a bonus round. I swear we're finished. Ready? I'm sorry. Let's go. 1. Stay with me. 2, 3. We're over in a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 push-ups. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Keep going, keep going, keep going. 30 seconds and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm sorry. I'm not really. Nice little surprise for you at the end there. You can thank me later. While we're down here, just stretch out that left leg and bring the right foot in to the inside of your left thigh and just reaching forward to stretch through the back of that leg. So bring those toes back towards your head, lengthening out through the hamstring but also calf muscle there while we catch our breath. All right, take that right foot, step it over to the left, and give your leg a hug. Bring your thigh into your chest, foot off the floor. All right, and spin around. So right foot, right hand down, left elbow against the outside of that right thigh, and spinning around gently. So I don't want you to push it here. Completely ruined my matting after those. All right, and we'll go onto our left side, bring that right heel up to the bum. Let's change sides, so extend that right leg out. And then reaching forward. Again, trying to stretch through the whole back of that leg, so your hamstring, but then also bringing those toes back and stretching out through the calf muscle as well. Step that foot over the thigh, bring that knee into the chest, lifting the foot off the floor. A nice hug, stretch through the glute there. And then just pop that back down, spinning yourself around. Nice gentle pressure, not forcing it. Right, and rolling over onto that right side, bringing the left heel up to the left glute. Good, and just get yourself up into your feet. So nice and slowly, don't rush. And take a nice wide stance. And we're just going to lean across to one side. So with this, just make sure that we're not bringing our knee forward and our hips forward. So kind of just stick the butt out a little bit, making sure the knee doesn't come forward to the toe, and just stretching in through the groin in through here. Not too deeply though, just enough so you can feel that stretch. And then slowly over across to the other side. And slowly back up to center. Keep those feet nice and wide, locking out our knees and just slowly dropping back down. You can interlock your fingers behind you. And if you're a bit more flexible than me, be able to get those arms a bit higher. Just stretching out through, especially through our hamstrings at the moment. Then slowly back up. 1 foot at a time, slowly bringing those feet back in. And then from here, it's a nice big breath in through our nose. Reaching up, circling up, stretching that upper body, holding that breath for 1 to 2 seconds. And then exhaling out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose. A big breath of air. Very, very big stretch. And out through the mouth. Really releasing on that exhale. And one more time, in through the nose. Big breath of air, big stretch. And then let it all out. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hope you got something out of that. I guess I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. And yeah, as I say, I look forward to catching up with you next time you work out with me. Have a great day.